Hello everyone and welcome back for a new Strategus game video. Today we are playing for the Winter Tournament 2026 against Duncan. Very good player in my opinion, so as I was saying in the chat to him, quite upset to be matched against him on the first round because I feel like he's a tough opponent for the first round. For those interested, by the way, he has a YouTube channel which I've a bit watched before our game to just see a bit his style and thoughts. So from his video it seems that he has some memory, that he makes some memory errors. The few games we've played, so well, they were ranked, but I didn't feel like he was making huge memory mistakes, and he eventually won the last two games against me, so that's why I'm quite nervous. He also played in the World Championship in Switzerland and got some good results against good opponents, so I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, to lose. Of course I hope to win and have a good start, but anything can happen. Indeed, in the winter tournament. So, well, first thing, I'm very happy. It's a world record. We now have 130 players, participants. So let's hope we are not gonna have too many draws. And some updates. We are now using the same variant for the pairings that is being used live. So that's why all the top players are on the left side and less top players on the right side, and then it's Swiss perfect system, and it's always a matching like the first against the first of the second half. So that's why it's not too surprising that most of the games are won by player one, but we have got some surprises. For example, Tony Lowe lost against Majid Zufika. Also, Guibi, the new German champion, has lost against Chaos Agent. So some of the unexpected players, so to say, managed to get a win against quite high-ranked players. So really, Duncan is, in my opinion, much underrated, and that's why I wouldn't be surprised that he can grab a win against me, or at least a draw. So that's how it goes. We will now start our game. I decided to go for an open flag recently in our last game. He managed to bring a miner and open the flag, and I realized that it was not too much risking, so that's what I want to do this. I also have quite high martial and general because I realized that he comes quite early with gen or colonel, so maybe I can grab something. So let's see how it goes. I will try to be as focused as possible, but as clear as possible as well for you. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is play on this side. Okay. Okay, and I will try to eventually move the scout here. Okay. Okay, this is technique. I usually have a strong piece when I'm leaving here, so just see what happens when I'm doing this. Quite confident this one is not too good. Okay, so far it started quite quietly. Andrew, I wouldn't be surprised if there were to be a scout here. So let's see if I can just switch this, and I have a suspect on this piece here. Okay. And I have a suspect on this piece here as well. Okay, so this is what I want to know. Captain, okay. Leaving the path open to my captain to escape. Mm-hmm. And in the meanwhile, I will try to shuffle a bit this captain. This seems to be, I think it's a weak piece, but I think there is a strong one behind. So maybe what I can do is this. Mm-hmm. Good. I still have the feeling that this one is the good one. So as you saw, I changed place, so the Wi-Fi is not so good. Okay. We just want to bring a scout around here. Oh, colonel there. Okay. Was expecting actually a colonel there, but to maybe trade captains. Okay, good read. That was maybe a bit ambitious. I don't know. Okay. But so far he's behaving more or less as expected. Okay. So scout, Colo. I wouldn't be surprised there is a surgeon then here, actually. And my center is shitty at the moment, so we may have to trade the captains. Okay. So this is a risk, but let's hope he's not scouting. I am voluntarily leaving this piece here. And I suspect the captain to come around here. Okay. Okay, I think he is trying to open a path, and I wouldn't be surprised that this is scout. Okay. Almost 10 minutes gone. What to do, what to do? Because this could also be a major, to be honest. Okay. I think I want to move this lieutenant away. He seems to be a bit confused as well about how to proceed. Okay, that's a little better, I'd say. Just don't like to have captain and major here, with a major exposed. Okay. Okay, I think a good idea could be to swap a bit these two lieutenants. So he may get confused. And if possible, we'll put a lieutenant here. There we go. I think this one is the weak one, and I think this one is the call. Oh, it's a scout as well. Okay. Okay. So the scout, I think, originated from here. So there was scout. So it could very well be that this is captain. Okay, and could very well be that this one then is a major call. I'm actually wondering, would he reveal his second call so early? I don't think so. Mhm. Okay. This is also a piece which is interesting. And we have the color here, we started here with Scout. And this piece, I think is the one originated here, but I'm not too sure. Okay. Okay. So he wanted to force the trade. Mm-hmm. It's interesting, why did he want to trade? Okay, maybe he's coming with the captain here. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'd like to come with my gen on this side. So on this side we said we suspect this piece, the major he is known. Okay, and we don't want to trade with this one. Okay. So I moved up just in case it was suddenly the color. He still has fear for this piece, maybe even this one. I'd say this is a lieutenant or a captain. Problem is that it could very well be also, to say, a scout. Okay. I feel that this is the captain. Sergeant. Okay. Okay. Does he risk or doesn't he risk? Okay. Okay. Probably trading, yeah. Alright. Okay, Lieutenant, that's fine. So problem when we have Major exposed here is that he can come with the Captain. Okay, we don't want to forget this Sergeant. Could have moved the marsh, that's maybe risky. Okay, the Sergeant is coming here. And we don't want to forget that he has only 2 scouts left. And 20 minutes gone. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we will try to let him focus on this bullshit piece and leave this one here. So we'll maybe forget about my Martian gen. Okay, so he's probably pressuring here. Okay, Major. Okay, good catch. Good catch. Okay, so now as I said, problem is that he's likely coming with a Captain. So it would be good if you were to waste one of his scout on my miner. Okay, I think I will just do this. Okay, think this one is the sergeant. If he comes, I will move, and if he goes down, I will move the colonel up. I'm considering moving the major all the way along. He's useless here. Okay, let's do that. Okay. I'm still thinking this is the captain. And I think... okay, no pressure so far. Okay, I think I will move this. Okay. I'm tempted to come with Marsh, come with Jen, and trap this. Okay, probably a captain coming here. Okay. Hmm. Don't think there is a major here. Okay. Oh wow, Colo. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, we know both calls. Down 2 captains, up 2 lieuts, down a sergeant, up a minor. Okay, good. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, so let's not forget this is the sergeant. And let's not forget that this piece comes from here. Okay. Okay. Good. So hopefully he thinks this is the lieutenant from earlier on. Okay, so we got the sergeant back. It would just be nice to get the captain back eventually. Okay. So number 4 is moving, and this piece originated just from here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit anti-playing. There is a reason for that. Pretty simple. Is that he has the advantage. But I have to keep track a bit of the pieces. I have quite a lot of scouts, which will be useful, especially this one at a later stage. I'd like to break through and go with a miner. Since he moved this one, I don't think the flag is around here. I would say more around this region. Okay. Sergeants and Col, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, okay, that moves as well. Interesting. Colo is there, and I think this is the captain. Colo, sergeant. Oh, actually, that's the call. Shit. Ah, that was a poor move. Stupid play by me. Okay. Lucky me. Lucky me. He should have taken, my opinion. Still think this is the captain. Okay. We are slowly putting in place what we want to. Um, yeah, so this is a piece of interest. This is what I suspect to be a captain, and this is another piece of interest. I think I lost a sergeant in the meanwhile. Or is it the one I captured? I don't remember. Okay. So the good thing is that he's wasting a lot of time. Almost 6 minutes. Okay. I'm totally lost with the calls. That's annoying. Okay. He wasted his last scout. Okay. So I must think that this is the good piece. Oh, and there is revealing a lot of info here, which I like. Okay. Time for some good fight. Alright, this is moving as well. Okay. Alright. Search enter needed here. And this colonel is still unmoved, so he may think sooner or later that this is a bomb. Okay. We are slowly playing our game here. Okay, that moves as well. This piece is still of interest, in my opinion. Yeah, it's annoying because I can't use my lieutenant. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Alright, excellent. Good. Okay, we need a marsh. That's gonna make things quicker, hopefully. Okay. Okay, that's a minor. Okay, what I can do is this. Okay, come with your minor, I don't mind. Okay, we want to get ready. So I'm suspecting this one to be the spy. Okay. Okay, the flag is likely here. So this minor is quite needed here. I want to wait a position where he can't move his colonel of 3 square. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. That was very well played by him. Okay. Shit. We can try that. Okay, not too bad. Okay, just need him to move. Okay. Just move your color. Okay, I think I can take it now. Yeah, I can take the color back. Okay. Yeah, I have it. Okay. very confident that we have a flag here. There was a sergeant, there is a miner. Yeah, okay. Can get in between, I don't mind. Curse. So okay, well played. Okay, what is it here? Captain, good. Okay, that's very good. For us, at least. I think I'm taking. They will probably move here, and I will have to trade. Okay. Surprising move. Okay, I think the most important is to do this. Even if we lose a lieutenant, that's not a big deal. Okay, there we go. Okay. 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 I think this is the spy. Yeah. take it. Okay, I think not sure. Um, okay, we have 15 minutes. Yeah, we have some time. Okay, very well. Okay, so eventually the flag is not bombing there. Okay, I think it's important to move this miner so we have a path for a scout. Actually, I think it's better to trade the gens. Now, question is, what is he gonna do? Okay, he follows. Okay. So we had a sergeant, lieutenant, minor. Um, okay, we need to move quickly and smartly. I'm questioning if the best thing to do is not to aim at this one. Okay. is the major, but okay. 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 Yeah, I'm going for this. I feel like he has the major in defense. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. Okay. And we have the draw in the worst case scenario. It looks like a 7C setup actually, and I know the two are very good friends. So I have 6 minutes to go for this. Okay. I'm really tempted to go for this one as well, but I think it is a bomb. Okay. Okay, so we are blocking the color on this side, which is not too bad. Okay, we can move here. Okay. This one looks bomby. I will try this one. Actually, I will try with the color. There we go. Okay. There we got a shot. Okay. Okay. Let's go for this. Okay. Should be good. Yes, we did it. All right. Well played. Well played, Duncan. Wow. What an intense game. Let's say I was very crazy. Didn't play my best. I forgot the cards. I forgot many things. I was convinced that the flag was in this region. In the end, it was in this one. What made me think that I could go for this one was that he was there was still a captain and a lieutenant left, and I was not thinking that there were so many like high pieces with a major in furthermore in the back row. So clearly he should have moved the lieutenant just for safety when he saw I was bringing the minor, but even then it was gonna be close. I think I could have done many things, but luckily it didn't. I think this one was a bomb then. Yeah, it really reminds me of 70's setup. Actually, I think he had a setup with a bomb like this, 3 bombs like this against me, and the bomb didn't flag. So I was about to hit here, but oh yeah, there we go. So I luckily recognized the structure. So yeah, we had I think a minor here, a lieutenant, a sergeant. He had the color here, a lieutenant, double scout, and I think that's almost all I remember. I think there were some scouts here. Yeah, he played very well. He was up quite a lot of pieces, and for some reason I managed to get up to get up in material with the lieutenants. But still, then it was a close game, and I managed to block the gen. Cool. So another turning point I think was my scout here in the middle, where it was weird move. So he went for the marsh, which was great for me. But when I lost the colonel here, it was like shit. I'm happy that I managed to just follow the squares and wait for him to make a mistake, positional mistake in this case, and then I can get the colonel back. Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching, and see you soon for the next winter tournament video. Thank you.